The CDC and the American Medical Association are both encouraging everyone to go out and get a flu shot. The number of people getting vaccinated this year is down. Bill O'Neill is in Greensboro tonight with the story.
More than 5 million people have already gotten sick with the flu this year. That according to the latest numbers from the CDC. And we're not even in peak flu season. Health experts say the best way to protect yourself and stay healthy for the holiday season, get a flu shot. Good news about this year's flu shot. Based on its performance in other parts of the world where the flu season is wrapping up, health experts say this year's vaccine will likely be very effective in preventing severe cases.
We certainly have lots of confidence in the flu shot that is available right now.
Dr. Leanders LaBird with the CDC says the latest flu shot already shows signs of success.
People who have gotten a flu shot are 50% less likely to get the flu or severe case of it.
The latest numbers from the CDC show more than 5 million people in the U.S. have already gotten sick. More than 50,000 have been hospitalized, and some 4,600 have died. Dr. Willie Underwood, who chairs the board of the AMA, says flu shots are the answer.
Well, we know the rates are lower than what we expect and what we need. And we see that the flu itself is rising.
The AMA has joined with the CDC and the Ad Council to urge vaccines through this public service announcement.
Let's be real.
Getting the flu shot
Helps you fight the flu.
Research shows that Black and Hispanic communities are more likely to have serious outcomes from the flu.
There isn't something inherently wrong with African Americans or Hispanics and Latinos that put them at risk. It typically tends to be other kinds of barriers.
Those barriers, says Dr. LaBird, include an historic distrust of the healthcare system, lack of insurance, and problems with transportation and child care.
One way to eliminate those roadblocks is to go to getmyflushot.org, where they can find out information on locations where they can potentially get a flu shot for free.
Both the AMA and the CDC say it's not too late to get your flu shot.
Infections peaking around February. And so it is absolutely not too late.
I never got a flu shot until 9 years ago. That's when my daughter-in-law told me if I wanted to see my firstborn grandchild, I'd have to get one. I did, and I have gotten one every year since. In Greensboro, I'm Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.